the New York Yankees take on the Minnesota Twins. Tim Kitchell along with Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, you look a little down. What's the matter?
I got my parakeet, Petey. He's sick. He's been laying in the cage. Tried to give a chicken broth last night, but it was too hot.
I don't know if you should be giving a parakeet chicken.
Scalded it.
Anyway, it's time to play ball. And here comes the leadoff hitter to the plate. Fires. Hit in the air, but foul. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
Line foul. He laces one over the shortstop. Williams fields it on the bounce. Safe at first base. And Jones is on first with a single. No outs, runner at first base.
Christian Guzman.
The throw to first, and he's back safely. Guzman takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count. Now, sometimes a hitter overthinks it to play Jimmy. He was looking for a certain pitch, then he got one right down the middle and throws up. Guzman takes a called strike.
You know, I got a life to live, and if these people aren't swinging at pitches, we're gonna end up dying here.
Line smash into left field. Jones heads for third. Now rounding third. And Jones scores to put his team ahead. No outs, man on third. Minkowitz digs in. Fly ball, center field. He makes the grab, and the ball is knocked loose. Just one out and a runner at third base. Clemens now ready for the delivery. And now the pitch. Drives one to right center.
He says, look what I found. A nice catch.
And he dropped the ball. 2 outs and a runner at third base. Touch them all, it's a home run! And Koski gives his team a 3-run lead. He took a mighty swing and deposited that ball in the home run vault.
Oh, I think he just got lucky there, Jim.
He whacked that thing like a whack daddy.
That's the kind of pitch a hitter dreams of, but boy, when they see it, they usually whiff. Base hit would be God.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Sends a blast. Drifting foul. The pitch. Sends up a drive to right field. Mondesing plays it off the bounce. Safe at first. And Marr is on with a single. 2 outs, 1 on. Cudyer looking for a pitch he can drive. And that's line foul. Clemens winds up, sends a blast right field. And Mondesi puts it away to retire the side. And that ends the top half of the inning. After a half inning of play, Minnesota leads by 3. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here's the batter to lead things off. Soriano stands in.
Down in front.
And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
Radke, the windup. Hit sharply over the shortstop. And he puts it away.
Routine catch there. Although in baseball, there's really no such thing as a routine, because any ball can be dropped.
1 out. Bases are empty. Jeter takes called strike. And this guy put on a clinic today in batting practice. He looked like Babe Ruth right there. And Babe Ruth at the Wax Museum, that is, frozen stiff. Jeter takes a called strike. 0-2's the count. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
Hit sharply, but foul. Yeah, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? Line shot to second. Fires to first. He's in there safely. 1 out, a man on base. Sends up a drive left field. And Jones makes the catch. Two outs, and they've got a man on first. A quick throw to first, breaks for second. The play at second, they got him. And a great move nailed the runner. After 1 inning of play, Minnesota leads by 3. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Sends a blast left field. Throws to first. Safe. No outs. Man on first. Rivas steps in. And that's line foul. Clemens winds up, breaks for and he makes the diving grab. The play at first, he is safe. The play at first, he is out of there, and that's 2.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
This guy wants another hit, and we're going to see some flames if he can pull it off. He's not known to be a sinker ball pitcher, but that was a great sinker.
You know, this guy just got a hair transplant that's up to bat. They grafted the hair from his back up on his head.
Fly ball left field. White will field it on the bounce. And he is safe at first. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Guzman stands in. Guzman takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I'll tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
Clemens, now the windup. Drives one to left field. White fields it off the bounce. The throw to first, and Guzman has himself a base hit. There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base. Minkiewicz takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count.
Could anybody tell what's he waiting for? Come on, swing the bat. I mean, that's your job.
Clemens winds up. Hit sharply second base. And Soriano reels it in. At the middle of 2, the Twins lead by 3. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Bernie Williams.
Licorice whips. Hey, licorice whips. Williams takes a strike, 0-1. Sorry, no do-overs in baseball. Sends a blast to center field. And Hunter pulls it in. One out. Bases are empty. Hit hard left side. And he's out at first base. Two outs, nobody on base. White gets ready. White takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
I think he just forgot to swing there. It's like, hey, oh, I guess I should have swung, huh?
Radke, the windup. Hit hard left side. And White reaches base safely. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Ventura gets ready. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. And that's lined over the first baseman. This one could be trouble. White rounding second. Rose to third, and he beats the throw. And Ventura has himself a single. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Mondesi steps into the batter's box. Radke with the windup. Mondesi takes a cold strike. And that was a big fat smoke daddy right there. Hit hard first base, and Minkiewicz catches it for the final out. And so, at the end of 2, the Twins lead by 3. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels, how big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children?
Oh, that don't sound good.
Tips on how you can secure your home.
I had a pet squirrel once. Oh, they're cute. Not really. He bit our mailman, and we had to put him down.
And who delivered your mail, Jimmy?
Never got it again.
And that's line foul. Hit in the air to right field. And Mondesi pulls it down. Koski, and he is 1 for 1 today. A 2-run home run his last time up. Stares down the pitcher. The pitch. Hit hard to the shortstop. And Jeter makes the grab. Two outs, nobody on base. Moore digs in. Clemens, now the windup. Moore takes a strike, 0-1. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy? He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
Not that I know of, Jimmy. Moore takes a called strike, 0-2.
Oh, man, you know, if there was something wrong at that one, I'm a monkey. Come on, why didn't he swing?
Good eye there on the pitch outside.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
Hit hard right side. Throws to first. Safe.
You know, right now would be a good time for a double.
2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Clemens winds up. It's sharply, but foul. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he's pressing right now. He's got to relax and let the game come to him. Drives one to center field. And he's going to have to hurry to get to this one. Guns it to third. Rounds third. And Cunyer has a double. Going to the bottom of the third, the Twins lead by 3. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Radke sets up. Johnson takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count.
He didn't like that, baby. I don't blame him. I think the pitcher was trying to fool him there.
This ball is going to be trouble. Johnson rounds first. Soriano, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. No outs, man on second. Looking for a pitch he can drive. Sends up a drive center field, and he'll make the play. One out, and they've got a man on second. One over the first baseman, and he pulls it down. Throws to second in time, and they turn the double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
At the end of 3, the Twins lead by 3. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCloy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. Krasinski, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up, steps in. Krasinski takes a cold strike.
I guess that pitch wasn't good enough for him. Now he's wasting everybody's time.
And that's line foul. Hit hard over the shortstop. And he puts it away. Rivas, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Digs in. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1.
Good fastball there. Do you think you could catch a fastball barehanded?
Pitch on the way. Line shot over the first baseman's head. And Mondesi puts it away. Jones, 2 for 2 on the day. Singled last time up. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Hit high in the air. This one puts his team up by 4. He waited for his pitch, and he knew exactly what to do with it.
Oh, did the wall move closer or what? That's luck.
The pitching coach might want to come out and talk it over with the pitcher after that, Jimmy. Just say, hey, it happens to everyone. Throw one under the next guy's whiskers, let him know you're not scared.
Yeah, usually the coach will say, hey, I got 5 other guys who want the ball. Now, what's it gonna be, the next guy, or are you gonna give me the ball?
There are 2 outs, base is empty. Rivera, now ready. The pitch. Guzman takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Oh, what do you know? For once he didn't swing. And he shut up.
Hit on the line toward third. He makes the grab. And that ends the frame. As we go to the middle of the 4th, Minnesota leads by 4. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Giambi, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat.
What's up?
Giambi takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count.
Oh, he held up on that. He probably should have swung.
And he laces one over the shortstop. Jones, and he won't get this one. Giambi rounding first. The play at second, and the ball is knocked loose. No outs, man on second.
Number 51, Bernie Williams.
Gets under it to left center. And he pulls it down. Fires to second. He got him. And that's 2.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Get your cubs, minnows, and nut crawlers.
Radke, and here's the windup. Swing and a miss, 0-1 the count.
This guy's just throwing everything with the kitchen sink in it to this guy.
Radke, the windup. And he looks at the pitch off the plate, and that pitch was not to his liking. You know, Jimmy seems to be seeing the ball much better as of late. Much more selective hitter. And he ropes one over the third baseman. This run could be extra bases. And Posada has himself a base hit. 2 outs, 1 on. And the runner goes. Gets under it, right field. More, and he can't make the play. The throw to third. He's in there safely, and White is on with a single. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Ventura looking for a good pitch. And the runner goes. And here comes the runner from third. 1 run is in. Radke, now the windup. Hit hard right
How
side.
about that? You gotta love the effort there, baby.
And that'll do it for this inning. At the end of 4, Minnesota leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch. And that's the way to work the count. Let the pitcher do the work. Line foul. There's a shot to the shortstop. Jeter picks it up. Out at first. One out. Bases are empty. That was an exclamation mark.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park.
He put a punishing hit on that ball.
Now this guy knew what kind of pitch he wanted, a home run pitch, and he got it. Let's see if he can get a hold of one here.
One out, nobody on base. Fly ball, right center, and he'll make the play. Moore, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. Singled last time up. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Steps into the batter's box. Rivera with the windup. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's got his balls hypnotized there, Timmy. They do whatever he says to do.
Moore takes a cold strike, 0-2.
You know, you got like 1/1,000,000th of a second to decide if you're gonna swing. This guy, he's not can't think that quick.
And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3.
He just stood there. Why didn't he swing?
With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Twins lead by 4. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Mondesi, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Got under that one to center field. Hunter fields this one on the bounce. And he is safe at first base. No outs and a man on.
Johnson.
Breaks for second. And that's line foul.
He missed the bell there.
Line smash to the shortstop. And he's out at second base. And he is out at first. And that's a double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play, though.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Radke now set to deliver. Got under that one to left center. He makes the grab. After the bottom half of the inning, Minnesota leads by 4. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Michael Goodyear.
Fly ball, foul territory. Hitting the air to right center. And he makes the diving grab. What a play! Krasinski, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat.
Hey, girls! Look at me, I'm stupid!
Rivera winds up. Look out, line drive right back at the pitcher. Rivas, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. Rivas takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, you can't teach a kid patience, but I tell you, this kid's got patience. Maybe too much patience.
Drives that one to center field. And Williams makes the catch for the final out. And that'll do it for this half inning. After that half inning of play, Minnesota leads by 4. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. Jeter, 1 for 2 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Steps in. Radke, the windup. Oh, he was hit hard, and now he's flopping around like a seal.
Boy, I tell you, home run would be so nice right now.
No outs and a man on. Breaks for second. Got under that one to left field. And he puts it away. The throw to first, out. And that's 2.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Number 51, Bernie Williams.
What's on you? They do it in front.
And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
And now the pitch. And he looks at strike 3.
Sit down, come on.
And so at the end of the inning, Minnesota leads by 4. Hey, Jimmy, here's an interesting fact. In 1945, this day, Hoyt Zabruski had 7 doubles.
And he could play the game after that?
And here's the batter to lead things off. Jones stands in.
That change, $2. That change.
Talk about heat. He had no chance on that one.
Smoking him with a nasty fastball there.
They were so quick for Andy.
And on the line over the first baseman. Jones heads for second. Rounding second. Throws to third. And he beats the throw. No outs, man on third.
Christian Guzman.
Yeah.
Hit in the air to center field. And Williams makes the catch. Just 1 out and a runner at third base.
Doug Minkowitz.
Line smash second base. And Soriano pulls it down. He just dropped the ball. Two outs and a runner at third base.
Torrey Hunter.
Hunter gets ready.
Hold your bat right. Hold your bat right. Come on now.
Rivera, and here's the windup. And he rubs one over the first baseman. Hits sharply, but foul. Rivera winds up. And he rubs one over the shortstop. And White pulls it in. After that half inning of play, Minnesota leads by 4.
Have you ever wondered what do they do with those old rosin bags? I mean, do they throw the rosin bags out or do they recycle rosin bags, Tim?
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Posada.
Well, they stuff them into old flour sacks. Jimmy paint them up. Some old lady stitches them, and that's where we get the term baseball bag. Posada stands in.
Now, Tim, I'm talking about Rosenbag.
Hit hard into left field. Posada rounding first. Guns it to second. He is safe. No outs. Runner at second.
27, Rondell White.
Fires. This one has a chance. And that ball is gone. Goodbye. A home run. And White narrows the deficit to 2. The cow may have jumped over the moon, Jimmy, but the way he jumped on that one, he just turned that cowhide into Moonburger.
You know, when you hit something that hard, it doesn't matter what it is, it just feels good. Oh, you gotta love it, man. I'll tell you, that was nice. That wakes a team up.
I really like the way this guy carries himself, Jimmy. He's got a lot of poise, and he goes about his business in a very professional manner.
Speaking of business, if I don't eat an international soon, the tacos I ate before this game, I'm blowing up right here in the booth.
Ventura gets ready. Hit hard over the shortstop, and he'll make the play.
T-shirt. Get your favorite team T-shirt here.
Mondesi, 1 for 2 in this game. Singled last time up. Looking for a pitch he can drive. Radke, the windup. Mondesi takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Could anyone tell me what's he waiting for? I mean, come on, swing the bat. What's your job? You're standing around like a tree.
And he didn't miss that one by much. He's in the hole now, 0-2.
The hitting coach has been after this guy to shorten his swing, and he ought to listen.
This pitcher is one tough cookie. His arm is very explosive.
Well, his arm sure explodes like a cannon. I bet he has some good arm insurance on that thing.
Johnson steps in. Hit hard left side. Fires to first. And with that, the Twins win the game. And that should do it for us. I'm Tim Kitzrow for my partner Jimmy Shorts. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
We got a game tomorrow?
1:20, Jimmy.
Oh, man, I can't be here. My wife and I, it's our anniversary.
Oh, well.
We're going to London.
You should have thought about that. So long, everybody.